Hey guys, what's going on? It's King Clutch here, and today guys, we're back in the NBA 2K21. I hope you guys are having a great day and everything is going well for you. Today what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you guys how you can build Ray Allen here in NBA 2K21. Now this is a great guard build. You can either make this thing at a point guard or a shooting guard. I'm going to go with two guard because that's what Ray Allen traditionally played, but you could go ahead and make it a point guard. Right-handed, just jersey number, again, that stuff doesn't matter, but you could go point guard or shooting guard for this build. Now, when it comes to this skill breakdown for Ray Allen, I feel like you really have two options. One being the shooting and finishing pie chart, or you can go pure shooting. Now, my thing with the shooting and defense is Ray Allen could play pretty good defense, but with this build, the shooting isn't tremendously high. And my thing is with the Ray Allen build, the main thing you are concerned about is your shooting. You want to have the best shooting possible, so I'm going to go pure shooting for that reason. But again, you don't have to go. You could definitely use this shooting and defense chart if you'd like, but I'm going to go pure shooting. When it comes to the physical profile, I feel like max speed is probably the best option just because you're not planning on getting at the rim, but you can definitely go like balanced if you wanted. But to me, you might as well just go pure speed for this build. Now, for this attributes, we're going to want to upgrade our close shot, our driving layup, this driving dunk. We're going to want to max out all of these shooting stats. And then what you can do, you can leave your free throw. You can take your post fade down a ways. I think you can take this like a 78 or something, right around there. So 76, we're going to want to upgrade our pass accuracy and our ball handle as well. Upgrade perimeter D, lateral quickness, steal, and then defensive rebound. You can go ahead and max that out to give yourself 5 badges, take it down to a 64. Now we have 30 spots left. You could spend these here in any of your defensive categories. That definitely works. What else you can do is you can also spend these maybe on your standing dunk, but this isn't going to give you any finishing badges, so there's not much of a point to do that. What I think the best option is spend these on post moves, give yourself more playmaking badges, and again, you don't need to do that. That's just kind of where I like it. You can see maybe you can tweak this a little bit, see if you can get 4 more anywhere else, but you might as well just throw these all on your post moves. So we're going to do that there. There's going to be 1 finishing badge, 30 shooting, 14 playmaking, and 5 defensive badges. Now, I wish we could get more finishing badges, but with this build, it's extremely hard to get finishing badges in general, so I'm going to leave it here like this. Now for the body shape, again, this doesn't matter. I would say Ray Allen will probably be solid, maybe compact, so I'll just go with solid, but you could pick whatever you like. He was 6'5", so I'm going to make this build 6'5", so that's why if you want, you can make this build at a point guard. Either way works. 6'5", and then for the weight, you can see if there's any sweet spots here, and it doesn't look like there is, and Ray Allen's actually 205, his weight is 205, so I'm just going to leave it here in the middle. Now for the wingspan, there's not really a point of bringing the wingspan down. You can't really help your shooting at all. That just really hurts you. So I feel like for this wingspan, you might as well just take it up. You can take it up at least 2 notches and just get positives and not touch your shooting at all. And really, if you get this 99.9, you could leave these at this one here and still get those boosts. But what I'm going to do is just leave it here at this 84.2. It's not going to touch our shooting. It just touches our post fade and our ball handle. But I'm like, your ball handle, it's fine. You can't get pro dribbles because they're so high anyways this year. But this is what I would do for the wingspan, 84.2. And then I would go with spot up shooter takeover. And then for this build, guys, we are going to get a sharp shooting facilitator similar to Pete Maravich, Devin Booker, and Klay Thompson. Now, really, I don't feel like this is close to any of them, to be 100% honest. I could say maybe Pete, but not Booker or Klay Thompson. I feel like this is the closest build that you can get to Ray Allen because to get shooting stats as good as his, you need to pretty much pick pure shooting. That's the only way you can do it. So this is what I would do to get this Ray Allen sharp shooting facilitator build. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the badges I would throw on this Ray Allen build. Bump this up to a 99. And now for this finishing badge, I'm just going to put this, you could put it on Pro Touch. I feel like to help you make your layups. Contact finisher could work too, but Pro Touch just so we have a better chance of making our layup. These defensive badges, I'm going to put Intimidator on silver, Clamps on silver, and then really you could put Interceptor, Pickpocket, or Pick Dodge, or any of the 3 of those, whichever one you prefer. I'll just put them on Interceptor, but this is what I would do for these defensive badges. Now for these playmaking badges, I'm going to want Handles for Days on gold, Quick First Step on gold, Space Creator on gold. I'm going to put Bailout on bronze so we can pass out of ban animations, especially since we're not really trying to finish at the rim. We can at least pass out of that. And I'm also going to add Unpluggable on bronze, and then Tight Handles will throw up the gold. But again, there's a lot of things you could do. You could swap these around. But this is what I would do for those playmaking badges. And then finally, on the shooting badges, guys, Range Center, Hall of Fame. I'm going to put Difficult Shots right now on gold. I'm going to put Corner and Catch both on silver. I'm going to put Deadeye on gold. Hot Zone Hunter we would want. Now with this, there's a lot of things you could do by having so many shooting badges. You can hire Catch and Corner too if you'd like. Obviously Ray Allen should have Clutch Shooter, but for 2K you really don't need it. I feel like Green Machine will help. Volume Shooter will help because we're going to be shooting the ball a lot. Flexible Release, again, should help if you're trying to get better with the jump shot meter this year. Having it be a little bit different, you can use that. Another badge, Hot Start, could possibly work if you don't want to hire up any of these. You can just hire a lot of these up to Hall of Fame too if you'd like. but I'm trying to give you guys more options than the ones that I put here. You can hire those up. Slippery off ball could work to help you get off ball, because you know you really it's going to be harder for you to create space with the ball since you don't get pro dribbles. So you want to be able to get space by not having the ball. But I maybe try that on silver, see how it works, and then I'm going to just hire Deadeye up the Hall of Fame, and then Hot Zone Hunter up the Hall of Fame. But you could switch those around however you'd like, but this is what I would do for these shooting badges on this Ray Allen build. Guys, this is how you guys can build Ray Allen here in NBA 2K21. This is a great overall point guard, shooting guard build. It's probably the best shooting build you can have in 2K21, guys. But anyways, it's been King Clutch here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Anyways, have a great rest of your day, and peace out, guys. Thanks.